Alright, and we are back 6 months later after that incident, and, Big Brother, 1984. Clever. And we're finally back 6 months later after the incident, and yeah, it's pretty fucking badass.
Adam,
Alright.
it's David. You in the building?
No, I'm not. Totally not.
Just enter the lobby.
Oh no, she tells you where to go. I know where to go.
So soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my...
Alright, so first order of business, go to Pritchard.
Drinks on the second floor in the tech
And
lab.
what you actually want to do here, I think he has a... Where's the Cyber Boost bar? Yeah, you want to grab that candy bar, trust me, it's pretty useful later. And let me change a couple things. Gameplay... Oh boy, I'm not going to do anything actually. I don't recall if anything here actually cuts your chances of getting the trophy, but I'm not going to risk it. I know you can change some things, but I'm not entirely sure.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Thank
yeah,
you,
nice
dick.
to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my record.
By the way, that book I read gave me some experience. There's actually, I think, 31 books that you can get that will net you a trophy, but I don't remember where all the locations are.
Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Alright.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
See, why do you got... Okay, you know what? I am going to ignore that comment for once.
Ignore that comment.
Because I always confront him. I'm going to ignore him this time, just because it's time to get some work done. All right, here we go. So where we are headed is we're gonna go here.
Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper.
You know what? I'm sure you can change something here. Go to gameplay, and I think you can turn on objective locator. Yeah, you can keep objective locator on. So the field of view.
As we go.
Yeah, I think you can keep that on, because remember on the PS3 I got the trophy that way as well.
Welcome back.
You know,
If you're wondering, if you honestly care about it, just letting you know.
Don't I know it?
I'll keep it
I was in
on.
my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you, 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Oh, yes I am. Are you suggesting I'm not?
Just asking the question. I was one of the ones who pulled you out of that mess. Not a memory I want to relive, and I don't have to wake up to the reminder of it every day.
I'm fine.
If you say so.
No, seriously,
the
I'm
boss is
fine.
already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
It's kind of weird. Why would you listen to SWAT? I mean, why would SWAT have listened to Sarif in the first place? Oh, yeah, it's because he's fucking rich or something, but still, it's... I don't know. Whatever. Alright, time to head on over. Weapons have a maximum range if the reticule... Oh, thank you.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So
I'm proud of my cyber heritage.
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Now, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him there.
Alright.
He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
Alright, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal. No, yeah, non-lethal.
I'm not looking to start a firefight in there, just neutralize them.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance?
I want short range.
You got it.
Alright, here we go.
Typhoon should be in the...
Terrific.
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
You're damn right I will. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you for... I didn't pre-order this for the PC. We place the following item in your inventory. Remote detonator, explosive, automatic unlocking device, grenade launcher. I will not be leading that, but the 10,000 extra credits are very welcome.
Prepare for landing.
I think if you buy the explosive mission pack, it comes with it. I got the game on a Steam sale, so it came with everything. So, I don't know, maybe you might get the Tong mission later on, but I'm not going to do the Tong mission. Because that would just add more risk to getting those, Actually, I don't know, maybe I would. I don't know. Now, bear in mind, I'm not exactly the best player ever, so I may fuck this up, and if I do, then... I don't know. Okay, so over here, you're gonna barge into these lockers, get these pro energy bars. Oh, crap. Oh, here we go. Okay, classic, the menu on the controllers. Okay. Alright, now what's over here? I need to increase sensitivity. Okay, you need to get painkillers. I'm sure there was a beer somewhere here. The alcohol actually increases your health a lot. It's like, I think it's like Futurama rules now. You know? But I can't find any beer, so forget about it. Alright, we don't need to talk to this guy. Don't worry about him. He's just gonna be all pissy and stuff.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Alright, here's the first guy. We're gonna actually wait for him to move. Okay, he's moving a little forward. That's quite nice. Okay, he's gonna look here. Like I said, the AI will look back and forth here and there, like their heads will turn around, so just be careful for that. Now there's two ways you can go. You can kill all these guys and rush out front, which definitely isn't the safe way to do on this difficulty. You can go through that door, or you can go up that way. And I'm gonna go up that way. So move this box here. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait until this guy turns back. Because I don't want him looking at me, right? Okay, I don't think he's gonna move, so you know what I'll do? I'll save the game here. There we go, that's a good place to save. I think I'm just gonna... Oh, shit. Yeah, see, he saw me. Fuck. Oh boy. Actually, I'm gonna load the game. I don't know if alarm does anything, but don't worry. I could zap him, but then the thing is, if you do that, then you're gonna have to hide the bodies, and I think if you zap them and they die, even after you stun them or whatever, or tase them, then it counts as a kill for you, which makes no sense. It just happens to roll that way. Okay, so we just got past him quickly right there. So we're gonna go up here. All right, climb this. All right, this seems to be good. We're gonna move the box, and we're gonna go through here. Okay, I need to change a couple things. I don't want this equipped. I really don't want this equipped. Whatever, man. Pull that, go this way, and yeah. Alright, now you go through here, right? And basically you should get a ghost trophy.
May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody.
Alright, here you want to save again because we're gonna do some fucking Mirror's Edge shit
I'll
here.
be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs.
So at this point,
just past the assembly labs that
what
will
you're
take
gonna
you to
do
it.
Got it.
is you're gonna jump onto that red thing. Alright, surprise jump cut there. I actually messed up this part in the game royally. I reached the end of this section and I forgot to rescue the hostages, so sorry for that jump cut. Right now we're basically continuing my second attempt in this game. I'm actually doing a no-kill alert run. See, I messed up there. Let me load up the game again. It's good to have save files. Again, I'm playing this on the PC with using the Xbox 360 controller. And by the way, I fixed up the anti-aliasing issue I had. Apparently,
There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you.
see, fucked up there again. I actually fixed the aliasing issue last time. It had them really bad anti-aliasing, like a lot of jaggies. Turns out I had to use a lower setting to fix it up.
There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
So that's kind of weird. But anyways. Alright, so key to this is to run, and I will never get used to this. See? Fuck that shit. Honestly. Sorry if there's a lot of loading here.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to
Alright,
take
there we go.
notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs.
I could jump cut
There's
this,
an
but it would
elevator
make
just
this
past
really
the assembly
confusing.
labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Jump. 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 And run. Oh, by the way, if you see an alarm, right, it's not actually a... It's not actually an alert. The alert, I believe, only counts for, like, what is it? Electronic alerts. We haven't like fired one off yet, so it's fine. Okay, so anyways, going through the vent, and make a nice turn here. We don't need to go there. We need to go here. Open this vent and jump down. Okay. That's weird. I think I need to fix up the VSync, but even if I turn it on, it looks like crap. Whatever. Anyways, we sneak past here. We could check all the lockers, but I do fine without them.
My override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Alright, so basically this is a really cool thing about this game, by the way, that I really like. It's the hacking minigame. Now here's how you hack stuff, okay? It's going to seem really convoluted, but bear with me. This is your starting point, right? Now what you have to, now if you hold the X button square on the PS3, or I think you just hold it down on the PC, the left mouse button, you see these four options, right? The left one is a nuke virus. It means it takes over the entire node, like, instantly. It captures instantly without detection. That hand sign is the stop, where it stops the trace for a few seconds. The flag is the capture, and I'll tell you that in a second. The bottom is fortify, meaning you can basically you know, secure this node up, so the trace takes a longer time to track you down necessarily. I hope that came out right. Under it, you'll see detection 60%. It means I have a 60% chance of detection. Don't worry. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. See this folder over here? That's what I need to hack. And ultimately, I have to get to this point. Now, in order to get to here, I can't connect to it directly. I have to connect to this, then all the way to this. Now, if the lines look like this, right, just two lines, that means the data can go back and forth. If it's a line like this, only going downwards, it means this can go over here. But data can't go from here to here. It means I can't capture this. but this can capture me. Seems convoluted, but I'll show you. Let me capture this, take it over, and as you can see the trace is kicking up, 33 seconds. Capture that, and boom. I got points there too. And remember, since we're not doing side quests, you know, for this no-kill alert run, we're going to be needing to hack literally everything for the most experience points ever, okay? And I think it's actually possible for you to get so many praxis points that you can basically get every point if you get all the points of XP. Now here, I'm going to tell you to jump down, and I'm going to tell you to basically move this box aside and go into this grate, okay? And why am I doing this? It's because I'm going to save the hostages, okay? So I'm going to climb this ladder, go up, and this is what Seraph was talking about, high ceilings and stuff. So go here, go up here, and yeah. See this? Then you just go right across, and no one can see you. I need to fix up the tearing in this game. It's really bad. Anyways, open this, and go through this vent here, and we're going to save all those hostages, get some experience points, and do a nice deed. Oh shit, no, I don't want the double-barrel shotgun on. Move this. Everyone relax. So here we're going to go to the bomb, and we're going to hack it as well. We don't have a code for it, so we're just going to hack it. Again, if you see security rating 1, it's good. Alright, that means it's the easiest to hack. Don't worry, I'm saving you guys. Alright, you know what? We're not going to fucking... Alright, there we go. We've hacked it. And right when you're done, talk to Greg Thorpe.
Pritchard, get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
They're safe, and they're staying put. SWAT will have to exfil them as soon as I've got the prototype.
I'll tell Seraph, but don't take too long.
Listen up. I need you all to stay calm, keep your voices down, and wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists, they've got my wife.
Your wife?
She's the manager here, Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building. They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
Reassure, dismiss. Don't worry, I'll help you
I'll
out.
do my best. But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police. Can you do that?
Yes, of course. But please, hurry.
You said they were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will implicate us in moral wrongdoings.
Did they know about the typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours ago. Please, I don't think they expected anyone would be working today. And now that they're backed into a corner, you have to find my wife, please.
Don't worry, buddy, I'll help you out. Alright, so once you're done talking to this guy, you can basically go up these vents. Fun fact as well, if you dick around at Seraph Industries for, I think, over 15 minutes, these hostages will be dead upon arrival. That means you can't do anything. So make sure you don't dick around so you can save these guys, okay? Now at this point, we're going to go back down here through this vent, and we'll go to the next area. Don't worry, this game, like... Don't worry, I'll show you all the hidden pathways here. Alright, now once you leave, make sure you pay close attention to the bottom left. That's your radar, okay? And I think, yeah, this is a button to hold it out. Okay, so at this point, you're going to have to be very careful, because that guy's looking over there. That guy in the middle. Well, now he's not looking, but there's this guy. So you're going to have to be careful. Keep your eye on the radar. We're going to have to go into that door over there. Alright, we're going to have to wait for... There's another guy looking at us too. In fact, you know what you can do? You can actually save the game here as well. So we're just going to wait. Alright, so now that they've all turned around, just go to the door, open it up, and proceed on through. Now, you're going to encounter a camera here. Again, be careful. If it looks at you, don't run into it. That should be common sense. But I think I should still note it. And as it looks the other way, just go right there. There's going to be 2 guys in there. I'm surprised they haven't noticed me because I just walked past the window. And just wait for this to turn around. Alright, there we go. So just proceed on through and you should be good. And hack this keypad here. And by the way, these hacks aren't randomized. They've never changed from any playthrough as far as I know. That's why I'm like really good at them now, because it's just I've been playing this game so much. I've beaten this over 9,000 times. And I still have not gotten bored. Alright, so we can just throw boxes around. Wow, that's a fucking sturdy-ass box. And there we go. Breaks into a million pieces and disappears. Brilliant game logic. Okay, at this point, you're going to have to be careful. You can grab this combat rifle ammunition and throw it away later or sell it. Go over here to your left. Move one of these crates aside. Open the grate here. And just go. Alright. And you'll get some experience points too. Now as this guy's walking away, just go behind these boxes here. So as you go behind, grab some cover there, go here, and just wait for him to turn around. Anytime, buddy. Okay, there we go. He's gone. He's turned around, open the door, and hide behind these boxes. And now you're going to have to be careful. In fact, over here I'd also recommend you save the game. Or I could quick save, but I just don't remember the key command at this point, so I don't want to risk anything. You're going to wait for these guys to turn around. Again, keep close attention to the bottom left. That's your radar, the arrows when they point the other way. So yeah, just go. And you can actually get the field of view upgrade too later on, but you don't really need it. Alright, so now we've gotten through the elevator here, and we should be good. Going downstairs.